Okay, there we go. Hi everyone, it's I, Remi-Chan. And yeah, we're streaming again. Who'd have thought? I really enjoyed the. Yeah, why does my eyes keep seeing into my head like that? Hang on. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Can you. Sorry. This webcam is really bad. It's like $30 piece of garbage. So if it keeps like putting my eyes up inside my skull like this, well, you know why. I've actually got a bit of money, so later today I'll see if I can't go out and get one. I'm just going to try readjusting it a bit, see if that. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, I figured out the strat for the most part. So for those of you who were here yesterday, you might notice my eyes aren't like transparent now. I mean, they've still got sparkles on them, but they're not seeing through to the background. So yeah, I fixed that. Because yeah, what was happening? My friend Mitch pointed it out to me. It's still doing that. I hate it so much. Like, why can't you just cooperate for once, Mike? Webcam. Okay, yeah, that's better. Sort of. Yeah, my friend Mitch was like, "Hey, your eyes are transparent, I think, because I'm seeing stuff that should not be in your eyes." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I figured it out, and I figured this was what it would be what it was. I had green in my eyes, and because I use a green screen to get this transparent background you all see back here, yeah, it was making my eyes, that bit of my eye transparent. So it looked trippy. It was cool, but it wasn't exactly what I was going for. So I changed them to the ones that are basically like the girl up there, up, stupid VTuber, up there, yeah. So yeah, now they're the same as like my current avatar instead of like these weird, like really green things I made before. Anyway, welcome all, welcome all. I'm glad to see a few of you going to be here. So yeah, as the title and the thumbnail card implies, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 14. So let me see if I can adjust this to be a bit better. Yeah, that's looking alright. No, I need to find a way to make it so that so it's gonna be good. No, that's too far down now, I guess. It was a real pain to get this to work properly yesterday. I got it working perfectly. Yeah, I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Anyway, with that all in mind, I've already got the game open. I just haven't turned it on yet. So, oops, that's for Misty Stream. My bad. Right, games. Right, there we go. And you can see here is my little LFL to the side. So yeah, this should be quite fun. 1 second, let me just check what's going on. Got everything. Let me just close everything I don't need to open. Cause this is gonna be a pretty demanding process. Oh yeah, oh wait, that's right, I don't have the game sound on, huh? No, that's fine. Actually, I'll turn that off because I'm going to be turning the music on once I get in game. I mean, it's on during the menu, but you know, you'd expect that. I'm guessing I'm at my free company estate. Yeah, I would never be at Kagana usually, so I must be at Shirogane, which is where my free company estate is. Alright, so I've got a lot of quests to do to get like sets, so that's what we're going to be focusing on today. Is just doing all my class level 70 quests. Let's start with the dancer one. Yeah, Costa del Sol, unsurprising. Since there's a character I'm currently leveling anyway, might as well go do the level 70 quests. And yeah, I don't have much in the way of like dancer exclusive gear, so that should be interesting. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Level, wait, level what? 80, 63. Oh god, I have like 3 quests to do then. Alright. Let's get this over with. That'll be the case for most of them. I have 3 quests to do. I'm not reading this because I'd have to really look into my screen. So fuck that. For the most part, I just want to like rush through these and get them done. So if you're hoping for an immersive experience where I read the quests, my eyes aren't out for it, bud. So sorry, I can't help you there. But yeah, okay, just down there. Okay. Don't know why she walked off that way when my destination is the opposite direction, but maybe she was going somewhere while I took care of this. Like I didn't really the dialogue, so. Actually, wait, I might be able to make this a bit better for myself. Let me see. Should do layout. Oh, wait, no. Check system configuration. Theme, no. Can I get big text? Can I get big text? No, I don't need any of that. Okay. Must be in character configuration. UI settings, here we go. General. Let's see, what am I doing? So I do actually have the game's music on. Oh, that's wacky. Yeah, so I turned it on at some point. So I had it on last night when I was doing the Glamour, the night before last when I was doing the GlamourCon as well. Oh, am I free company talking to me? No, okay. But Ainsley logged in. Judy, okay. Yep. Let me check chat real quick. Okay, nothing? Nothing? Cool. Okay. Be advised, those who decide to come here, yesterday we got harangued by a few sex bots. Just ignore them. They can't post links. So, yeah, the only thing I can really do is just post emotes. So just ignore them, and I'll find out a way later on to get rid of them, but for now, they're pretty easy to ignore. They just spam a few emotes and then just go away. I, remove them, and I, put them in timeout, and remove their comments afterwards. But, yeah, they're annoying. So just if you have me on Discord, just beat me and let me know if they're there, because it's really annoying for everyone. And I can miss, texts, things people say, because they'll be saying it mid-thing, and I can't check, my chat, when I'm playing, because I don't have 2 monitors yet. That might change in the future, but for now, that's not the story. I'm really tempted to lower my resolution just down so I can see everything properly. I'm going to try that actually. System configuration. Display settings. Okay. Full screen, but let's do... Yeah, that. Apply, let's see how that looks. Oh god. I mean, yeah, I can see everything now. My toolbars are a complete mess though. Oh god, okay. Let me just see if I can work this out. I can probably work this out, might be able to. I mean, these will just have to go... let's see. Just trying to work out something that could work. Yeah, I think I got something. Almost had something. Almost did. What to do is... No, I can't do that. It's alright, I'll just have to get rid of some of these emotes. Actually, I can just get rid of all of them. Because, yeah. I can turn them back on when I go back to being full screen, but while I'm streaming, it's probably best I just am able to see everything. I feel like I could make this a bit less bad. Let me see if I can, I mean, I can really see now. But let me just see if there's a better resolution. System configuration. Yeah, here we go. No, bigger. Here we go. 16. Yeah, that will do. That should do. Apply. That'll still be bigger than what I got, but it won't be as polarizing. Okay, HUD layout. Yeah, we can even turn these back on now. Yay. So what I'll do is I'll just have these bars above that. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just move this. Keep that where it is. Just move this over here. No, actually, what I'll do is I'll move this over here. I'll move these back, actually. Move. Since I actually have room for them now. So room for, there we go. Okay. Put all that there. Move these in here. Can put my gill down there. There we go. And this is there. That might be easy just to move that here, then move that here. Just have all these like, yeah. And move this one in here. Yeah. This is actually going to be really good for my readability of the whole game scene. This was actually going to start the second bit, folks, but hey, at least you get to see how freaking intuitive Final Fantasy's HUD windows are now. As if you needed more convincing, but like, look at this. It's so dope. Alright, what's this? Progress bar? Yeah, that's my cast bar. Alright, these are status infos. Get out of the way for a bit there, bud. Oh, let me save it first. Alright. Now then, that goes over there. Yep. This goes up here. So that, oh, this pet pop bar can go over there. That's disabled, so it's not going to be much issue. Same with inventory get, it's kind of disabled. Target bar. Yeah. Okay, what's target status info? Target status, yeah, let's go back there. That's good. This is the party list. Gotta have that somewhere. Actually, yeah, I should move that up there. Yeah, actually, move this back up here. Move this up here. Move this up here. Move this up here. Okay, where's my maintenance? No, new game plus, yeah. Right. Game plus info could go here. What's that? Oh, yeah, enemies. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not doing new game plus, that's not really an issue. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much easier to see. Holy fuck. Give me that notices, see. Put that over here. Actually, you know, I'll put it over here. There we go. It's good. Cool, alright. Save. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can actually see shit. I can actually read the quest text. Yay! I can do a bit of voice acting while I'm at it, maybe. Let me check chat real quick. I might do windowed full screen because that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, no, it's looking cool, cool, cool. I'm watching. Very cool. Alright, anyway, let me actually fix that to be borderless windowed. That may not work though, because it might have, yeah, it might have issues. We'll see. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just change my desktop resolution to be 1600 by 900 as well, because I prefer it. It's 1920 by 1080 is just too big for me to really see. Display settings. The display. Yeah, can I get... Yeah, we are 600 by 900. Yep, so keep changes. Thank you. There we go, cool. So now I'll go to the system configuration, borderless windowed, apply. Yeah, there we go. Yep, cool. Now alt tabbing is a lot easier. Dope. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. Sorry folks, I just had to get that sorted. Alright, back to the quest. Whew. Go. Oh, I think what force I'm gonna do for this dude. Well, if it isn't my second favorite dancer. Good news, my girl. Thanks to the highest recommendation of yours truly, my friend at the Syndicate would be more than happy to host one of your performances in Uldar. You have our deepest gratitude, Master Geguruju. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. I think nothing of it. Your performance gave me a thrill. I'll not soon forget. And while I'd love nothing more than to keep you all to my own, I'd be remiss if I didn't share my most remarkable discovery with the rest of the realm. So I messed up from wrong there. That goes for you in particular, my lovely Renar. You may be a bit rough around the edges, but that just adds to your untamed, dare I say, feral allure. Nothing would make me happier than to go down in history as the man who introduced your beauty to Eorzea. Why, Master Gerug? Why, Master Gegaruju? You're making me blush. Ah, that take me. I simply can't bear the thought that you've performed on my stage for the last time. You'll grace me with one final farewell performance, won't you? Surely after what I've done for you. Our apologies, Master Gegaruji, but we must not keep our audience in the Sultana waiting. After all, this is but the second stop on our journey, a journey we must see through to the end. And besides, while your words do Renar and us all great honor, I would remind you that the girl is still an apprentice. Excess praise can lead to overconfidence, overconfidence to carelessness, and carelessness to an untimely fall. Do you hear me, Renar? No matter what glowing words your admirers may heap upon you, remember that your journey as a dancer has only just begun. Keep your feet planted firmly on the ground, lest you stumble on the road to achieving your full potential. But of course, and yet it's truly inspiring to have such a devoted fan, is it not? Why, it helps me appreciate just how much I've blossomed as a dancer in such a short time. I do not mean to make light of your achievements. I ask only that you stay focused on the task at hand. Can you continue to hone your craft and not let yourself get swept away by unchecked emotion? And with that, we should be taking our leave. Master Gegaruji, we thank... I can never get... Oh, it's Gegaruju, okay. Master Gegaruju, we thank you for your patronage and hospitality. When our business in Eorzea is done, we will return to fully express our gratitude. You need not feel compelled to travel with the troop, Romelia. I trust that you have matters of your own that you would attend to along the way. We shall await you in Oda. Hey. Translator's note, hi means yes in Japanese. But it's like H-A-I. Which is very confusing when you think that the English language is like H-I for hello. Yeah, so don't go saying hi to a Japanese person when you first meet them, because they're gonna think you're saying yes. And it can get awkward. Because they'll just think you're a yes man. So they'll be like, hey, my friendo, this is Remilia, and they're just like, yes, and it's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's my gimmick now. I mean, could be worse destinies, but yeah, funny how language works, eh? All right, now watch one of the snarky ass weeb fans of mine correct me in the comments. Oh wait, that's right. I moderate them so they actually fucking can't. If I don't want them to. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind being corrected on Japanese. I do usually get rid of comments from people who I know are just there to stir shit because at the end of the day, it's my channel, and if you don't like what I'm posting, then just just move on, man. You got bigger fish to fry, I'm sure. I'm a complete nobody. I generally don't put any of my really hot takes on streams anyway. I usually keep those for actual properly laid out videos where I discuss them in detail and why I have those hot takes. So they have a bit more of a chance of being valid instead of just being like, oh, Remi's just angry about blah blah, so haha. You gotta put the research in to get that bread. Oh, excuse me. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let me just check my thing's still working. Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, okay. Let me just check the YouTube as well, bro. Okay, cool. Just check a few things. Let me just, let me just, oh man. I might have to AFK in about like 30 minutes. Yeah, an hour after stream begin just to take care of something. But, I promise it won't be long. Yeah. Like, it'll be like half an hour tops. Oh, right. That reminds me, I don't have my... Anyway, let's get back on this quest. Actually, I better do it now. Alright, look, friendos, I'm gonna be real with you, I have to really go. So, I'll leave that where it is. I don't have to go, I just have to turn the VTube off for a bit. So I'll just put this back on. Sorry I couldn't be more active, but, yeah, this I can't really ignore, so let me just show this. Okay, I'll be back soon, I promise. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about all that. What's the... That's interesting. Alright, let me put the game back on. Oh, wait, no, so let me turn this off. Okay, cool, there we go. Yay. Wait, why? Every... Every... Why does it keep moving it? Oh, wait, I know what's going on now. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, no. Okay, I've got to unlock this for a second. Give me a sec. Maybe we can figure this. There we go. Cool. Okay. There we go. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that, folks. We're back. I promise. For real this time. Alright. Oh, snap. Here comes gravity. Back to reality, boys. Or lack of reality, I guess. Okay, so who's this? Alright. The top one. So, this is Aldar, Jewel of the Desert, but we're not here to see the sights. We must decide upon a suitable venue for our next performance. Oh, I missed the no. Oh, whatever. As a matter of fact, I already have an idea. I was thinking we might put on a show in Stone's Throw, a settlement outside of town said to be home to the poor and downtrodden. Are you sure of this, Mistress Nashmera? I agree that the arts should be enjoyed by the lowborn as well as the high, but is some glorified shantytown truly the best place for us to find an audience here? I would have it no other way. Now listen to me, Remilia, and listen carefully. You will recall that I told you that our what? Our Craigstance. Our Craigstance has the unique power to clear hearts and minds of worries, and lift the spirits of all who behold it. Put another way, bringing joy and succor to the scorned and the suffering is no less than our calling in life. In Limsa as well, our audience included many who were down on their luck, and yet it did not see those troubles weigh so heavily in their hearts. Mayhap this is a remnant of their pirate heritage, a flagon of ale in hand and a song on the lips, and all their cares fade away. Odar is different. Here I feel the scars of the calamity run deeper, particularly among those who lack the coin needed to rebuild their lives to their satisfaction. Stone's throw it will be. I can think of no place more in need of what we offer. You there, halt, I say! Ominous voice, so I don't understand. Ah, that was actually it. You're the dancing troupe that's come at the invitation of the syndicate, yes? On the authority of the brass blades, we command you to desist at once. Excuse me? Fear not, you have done naught wrong, it's just, well, Stone's Throw is not safe for visitors these days, you see. A group of real rabble-rousers have been causing trouble of late. You know how it is, protests, riot, and all sorts of unpleasant business. Of course, their anger's targeted directly at Uldar's upper crust. Like as not, they'd leave you a troop of performers. Still, the syndicate cannot accept the risk of its honoured guests suffering an untimely injury, or worse. We appreciate your concern, but I can assure you that it is wholly unnecessary. All members of my troop are well trained in the art of self-defense. We are more than capable of taking care of ourselves. That's right. Besides, healing suffering and strife across the realm is precisely the reason we've come here. Whatever sort of struggle your people face, why not let us look into the matter and see if we can't resolve it? It is a gracious offer, but no. Keeping the peace is our sworn duty, and one we cannot simply impose on guests. Besides, we are trained soldiers, and you are not for your own safety. You should take your leave of this place at once. I'm more than just a dancer, you know. An adventurer, and one who knows her way around Uldar, you say? Perhaps you are fit to investigate the matter after all. Very well then, you and your friends may carry on. Just promise that you won't go looking for trouble, eh? You guys can't see it, but I also did the flame salute, because I'm cool. I'm a flame, bruh. I'm a flames person. Mistress Nashmera, leave this to me. I'll dance up a storm for these poor folks. Calm their hearts and put an end to any riots or uprisings. Oh, don't let that confidence get to you. I admire your spirit, Renar, and yet I cannot shake the sense that great danger does indeed lurk here. You may go, but only Familia accompanies you, and you must promise that you will not leave her side. Sounds fair to me. Alright, the more the merrier, don't you agree, Remilia? Let's make for a stone's throw. I'll take you there. Okay. Alright, cool. Stone's throw time. This is gonna take forever if I am voice acting everything, but it's fun. Whatever. Who cares? If I'm having fun, you guys having fun, what's really the big deal, eh? Oh, hang on, someone's bugging me. If I guess. My friends really like to pick good times to bug me, but I don't want to ignore them because they're good friends. Let me out! Let me out! Yeah, cool. Oh wait, no, I'm heading away from the correct thing. Frick! And now I used up all my charges of what's it called? Enavant. Enavant, yeah. Alright, there you are. Let's get started, shall we? Our first task is to figure out just who's behind these riots. Why don't we split up, ask around, and see what turns up? Don't tell me you're worried about that silly promise I made to Mistress Nejmira. Come now, Amelia. Clearly she worries overmuch. You saw me on the stage. Do I look like someone who can't take care of herself? Now, let's see what the townspeople can tell us. Meet you back here when we're both done, alright? Oh man, that is sure is set up for her getting her ass in trouble. This is going to be the episode where she learns humility because she gets her ass almost beat. Alright, where the fuck are we? Over here? You want me to go all the way over here? Okay. Beleaguered beggar. Right, aye. There's been some trouble here of late. Won't catch me dead getting myself involved. Whoever's behind it all, wish he'd just bugger off and give us some peace and quiet for once. Course, that doesn't stop those brass blades from glaring at me askins every time they come through the neighbourhood. Not that I can blame them, I suppose. Rumour has it that the true culprit's an expert in throwing the authorities off his trail. Ah, an abrasive beggar. Looking for some rabble-rousing rioter, you say? I might know a thing or two. What's it to you? None of us here in Stones have much love for the rich. This much is true. Still, wasn't till lately when someone started talking about actually giving them their due. Thought they were just talking big, but lately it seems they've been putting their plot into action. Ah, that hurt my throat. Never make me do that voice again. Hang on my face. Now I can actually read everything. It's crazy. Okay, destination. Hey there, you friends with the makeup to go? The one with the fancy dress? Uh-huh. She was asking around about the riots, you know? Well, would you believe I actually saw her talking to one of the blackguards responsible for it all? Boy, I sure didn't call this. The last thing I saw, he was heading her away somewhere. I'd go after her if I were you. Well, I wouldn't. Never had the nerve for that sort of thing, but I reckon you should before the poor thing comes to harm. Yeah, how completely unexpected, am I right? I called that! I mean, it was obvious as fucking day, but fuck did I call that? Hang on. What is the rest demos? Question mark? Alright, I'm not muted, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Alright. Hello there. Bruh. Dumb idiot. Dumb idiot baby. Oh, Remilia, you really saved my skin. This man told me he'd take me to the Ruata's hideout. He led me here, and then, well, to be honest, I'm still unsure entirely what I witnessed. It was the strangest thing. As soon as he brought me here, his body began to sway and spin in the strangest way. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was dancing. But we can talk about that when we're back in safer environs. I should probably summon the brass plates and file an official report. Okay, yeah, so I see what's going on here. Dark dancers who are like, hey, let's just actually do criminal shit to make the poor's lives better. I'm calling it right now. Meanwhile, could you return to the city and let Mistress Neshmira know I'm alright? And tell her I'm sorry for breaking my word? Dumb idiot baby. Can't follow basic instructions that most babies can actually follow. Like when your mom says don't put the spoon in your butt, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't put the spoon in my butt. It might hurt. And also, it probably wouldn't be very fun. Also, I'm not sure it'll even fit. Okay, I'm gonna stop having that thought now, but yeah. That's a thing that just happened, I guess. Sprint time. Ook, ook. Pretty close to Naruto running, but though the rogues are the biggest like offenders of that. It's pretty much another Naruto run, just in another stanza. I see. I had a feeling this would happen. Do not blame yourself, Remilia. You are not her keeper. I will deal with the girl myself when she returns. That said, I'm curious. What can you tell me of the strange dance she says her would-be captors were performing? Rival dancer time. Good news, friends. Thanks to your efforts, we have apprehended the firebrand. Peace should return to Stone's Throw for now, at least until the next rabble-rouser decides to fit in the flames. Still, there is one part of the story that does not sit well with me. The girl here claims she saw her captors dancing, but those we took into custody swear to the last man they remember no such thing. Ah, they were turned. I see. This could be the work of a few things. The icon siren. Some sort of void sent like a succubus. And there's others I can think of as well. They deny they were dancing, but why ever would they feel the need to lie about something so innocuous when already convicted for a far more heinous crime? Because they had no control over it. It's not precisely a lie, you see. From here, the tale gets even stranger. They claim to have a vague recollection of their bodies moving, but insist they had absolutely no intention of doing so. They went on to say they couldn't even remember where or why they came up with the idea, or not in the first place. On the contrary, they seemed almost relieved, just as if some evil spirit had been banished from them. Yeah, that's likely void sent. Well, my first opinion might be just shot out the window. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Sounds like our friends have been partaking in a particularly unstable and unsavory alchemical concoction. Oh, it's drugs? Okay, that makes sense suddenly. At any rate, the Ross Braids will be taking over the investigation from here. Thank you for your assistance, and please carry on with the preparations for your performance with our blessing. Flame salute. I did it too, but you can't see it because my VTuber doesn't have arm physics. I'm sorry, Mistress Shmira. I should have stayed with Romelia like you said. Together, I'm sure we could have worked things out peacefully. In the end, I was not able to dance even a single step. Just as the creek stands can enthrall and inspire, so can it serve us in battle. A true dancer must be prepared for both possibilities at all times. Romelia was able to display her skills as a dancer in battle today, and I suspect it is for the very reason that you would be captors. Never mind that. Bernard, you disappoint me. It is not a lack of dancing prowess that led to your future failure today. No, it was the overconfidence that led you to stray from your partner's side. When troop fast yarn dances, we dance as one. We dance to stir hearts and lift spirits, not merely to show off our skills, that our admirers might shower us with empty praise. I thought you understood this, but it's clear you still have much to learn. I'm sorry, Mistress Nishimura. I promise I will not repeat my mistake. Forgive me for making you suffer the girl's foolishness, Remilia. Though she has grown in skill, it is clear she is still a child in more ways than one. I can only hope that she will take today's lesson to heart, lest she eventually pay the price. You ask much of the girl. I mean, I would have said just, yeah, good mummy energy. Being a true dancer is about more than knowing how to move one's feet. I must be tougher on Renard than anyone, lest Troop Falchion fail to carry out its sworn duty. I can see you are confused by my words. Do not worry. All will become evident in due time. Yes, both you and Renard will understand all too well. And with that, I must prepare for our forthcoming performance. This time, I will be asking Renard to take the stage alone. She may consider it her opportunity to reflect upon her actions today, and, God's willing, learn and grow from her missteps. I get it, missteps. I got it. I got the joke. Meanwhile, perhaps it would be best if you, too, return to your training. If you and Renard truly mean to bring out the best in one another, both of you will need to work harder than ever before. Farewell for now, and let us meet up again when it is time to move on. Yes, Mummy. And now, I do believe it's time I did some investigations of my own. Yeah, she got sussy bucket energy, but she also got big mama energy, which I very much approve of. We stand mummy here. We stand big mummy here. We stand big mama energy, which I don't have because I'm not a mother nor big. Anyway, next quest. Let's go, marathon baby. Dances with Dusk Whites. Let's try to move on to okay. Gridania will be next. It is good to see you, Amelia. You'll be pleased to hear that our exhibition in the Sultanate was a rousing success. Renard gave quite the inspired performance. It would seem the girl has indeed taken her lessons to heart. That leaves Gridania as the final stop in our three-nation tour. I meant to depart immediately, but I must confess that the curious developments in Uldar have given me pause. Upon our arrival, let us first pay a visit to the Adder's nest and inquire as to any strange happenings about town. Do not ask me why, but I believe it is best we stay vigilant. Alright, let's go. Over to Gridania. New Gridania, here we come. This terrible, terrible city that I hate a lot. Could I? Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's my least favorite Final Fantasy XIV city. Despite how, like, pretty it is, it rubs me the wrong way. Like, Limsdale might be a degenerate slum that's really fucking hard to navigate, but it's got pirates. It's really hard to hate that. Like, its whole thing is just pirate capital on the coast. Like, that's basically just Remi fuel. And, yeah, then you got, Ul'dah, which is my favorite city of the original three. And, it's just, mwah, like, Jewel of the Desert, like, I'm not usually into deserty settings, but they just make it work. Also, it's, like, one of the best, like, laid out cities, as far as I'm concerned, because it's all just a circle. Or a half circle, I guess. But and also it's where I started my adventure, so I'm familiar with a lot of the NPCs there, like Momody, and like not Papalimo, Papa-chan and stuff, and also it's like got a lot of Lullafels, which might also be part of my bias, but yeah. And then it go down and she's like, hey, it's elves, tree fucking, and lots of confusing, like, ways, because trees are big enough in this game to cover entire mountains. Yep, cool. This definitely is not going to be a painful zone to navigate. Anyway, let's stop having my lukewarm takes and get back to playing the game. Let me just check my chat real quick. Oh, hey, Rise Evil, sup, my dude? I'm not doing a raid. The fuck? Well, what kind of raid? You mean? Yeah, it does, because my eyes sometimes go up into my head, and it makes me look really drunk. It's mostly just because my webcam is really bad. um, but yeah, I don't mind. It'll all be much better once once I have a better webcam. This thing's like a $30 piece of of garbage, so it's not too surprising that it's a bit bad. Yeah. Seriously nerds oh, what? Oh, this seriously needs a bottle of wine in one of her hands. Okay. I'll be your wine, mommy. Hey, stupid camera, refocus on me. Me. My camera just turned off. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why? Oh my god, this thing's so bad. Okay, there we go. It keeps coming out of focus. Maybe I'll just move a bit more that way. Okay, you gonna detect me? You gonna detect me? No? Yes? No? Ah, this fucking thing. Okay, there we go, I got it. Oh, good lord, it's really hard, because this webcam has really bad tunnel vision, so it kind of just gets fucky after a while. Anyway, glad to have you along, Rise Demos. Thank you for joining the stream, my dude. Oh, hey, look who's here. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Wolfman. You can't see it, Rise Demos, but he is watching the stream. He just doesn't have a YouTube account, so he just tells me in Discord. Okay. Right, voice acting time. Familiar. I am sorry to say that my fears appear to have been well founded. Gridania, too, has seen its fair share of social unrest of late. Pray explain the situation for my colleagues, good sir. The situation is we live in a society. If you like that joke, please unsubscribe. You are familiar with the Duskwhite, yes? They are a clan of Elazin who eschew the shackles of urban life and instead choose to live in isolation. For the most part, both sides choose to leave the other well enough alone. Recently, however, events have taken a troubling turn. Groups of Duskwites have been assembling for reasons unknown, holding secret gatherings on the outskirts of the forest. Whatever their aim, we can be quite certain that it is nothing good. The Twin Adder is content to let them be provided. The Twin Adder is content to let them be, provided they do us no harm, but when they turn to thieving and threatening our way of life, we cannot simply turn a blind eye. To say that tensions between the Duskwites and our citizens have been rising would be an understatement. To this point, troublemakers among the Duskwite have primarily acted alone, which makes the manner in which they are now plotting something larger together in plain sight all the more concerning. Some here in the nest even believe that they are sowing the seeds for a violent uprising. As fortune would have it, these Duskwite rabble-rousers have recently been sighted with particular frequency in the immediate vicinity of the venue where I had hoped to hold our performance. Needless to say, we must address the immediate danger before we can even think of going forward with our performance. Remilia, Renard, what say we investigate the matter together this time? Consider it done. I'll make up for my failure. Just you watch me. Once I've soothed the Duskwites' hearts with my dance, nothing will be the furthest writing will be the furthest thing from their minds. I don't think she's learned a whole lot. Thank you, friends. That settles it then. Leave the matter of the Duskwite, demagogues. Damn, I have not seen that word used many times. It threw me off. Leave the matter of the Duskwite demagogues to my colleagues here. I suppose there would be some merit in delegating the task to you rather than risk fanning the flames between the Duskwites and our own citizens. And yet, you are a dance troupe, are you not? Are you certain that your friends here are up to the task of suppressing an armed revolt? You can be assured they are. For what it is worth, I too will be accompanying Renard and Remelia to ensure that everything is in order. Besides, there is something that I would confirm with my own eyes. And with that, we should be on our way. The Duskwites in question are said to be congregating in the South Shroud. Let us meet first at the local tavern and formulate a plan of attack. Okay. Whew. Oops. Alright, looks like I got some flying in my future. Oh yeah. So, last time I streamed this, you would have noticed my log screens were terrible. But check this out. Boom! Fucking love SSDs. This new PC is so dope. Oh shit, I didn't do those properly. Hang on. HD, wait up. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I'll just put that there. Move these in here. Bit more reorganizing. Sorry, folks. I really want to make sure this is gonna be optimal for playing and stuff. uh. Okay, then just move this out some. There we go. Nice. Alright. Flying time. Yeah, I think last time I streamed this was... Yeah, I think it was just like a solo stream on Discord. I don't think it was anything special, but yeah, load screens just basically barely exist for me now. Genshin's the same, it's like 2 seconds per one at most. Oh man. According to one of the regulars here, the Duskwite troublemakers were seen not long ago just to the northeast of here. And that's not all. A rumor says they were, and I quote, gyrating and undulating in a most curious way. In other words, dancing. Dancing. Whatever it was that we witnessed in Dandelion, it seems likely that it's afflicted the people here as well. We must investigate the matter with all speed. Come now. I thought she was going to say haste. Northeast, you say? Yep, Where the fuck am I? Ah, here we go. Amelia, Mistress Neshmare, I think I saw something over there, behind the bushes. Oh, excuse me. That must be the pancakes. Yep, that's some dancing moves, alright. That's it. That's the same creepy dance I saw in Old R. The dance of the damned. Yes, it is just as I feared. I'll explain everything in good time. For the moment, just leave them to me. Alright, Mummy, you go. Begone, meddlers. Leave us to our dancing. Oh shit, is that the fucking... It is! It's the fella... Fuck, I can never remember the fucking name. Fella Flamenco theme? Yes, it is! Oh, that's so cool! Yes! Valhalla Flamenco, or the fuck it's called, from Final Fantasy IX. It's the song that plays during the, like, performance. But what in the... My legs, it's as if they have a mind of their own. Void Scent? Oh, look at that! I fucking called it! Again! Oh no, someone else is, a bit late, runner. Mr. Snashmit, look out! Rip. Hey, you might want to get away from that. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna take it, cool. So yeah, what did I say? Void Scent, I called it! ×2. I'm so cool. We still don't know the source of why these things are going for the guys, but at least we know now it is Void Scent, which I suspected basically from the moment they had no control over their bodies, because the only things that could do that are Siren, but Tempered's kind of give themselves away. Also, Siren, by this point in the timeline, should be dead, so that would make a whole lot of sense. And my other guess was Void Scent, and yep, sure enough. Also, when you're tempered, you don't really recover. I mean, you do now, but this would have taken place before we knew about recovering from primal influence. Oh, this shit's alright. Damn, that looks like a nasty attack. That was just a sprite, though, so there's something bigger going on, because they don't have much authority of their own. Forgive me, Remilia, and thank you. And to think I was scolding poor Renard for her overconfidence. In my heyday, I would have made short work of that thing, but alas, those days are long behind me. Yeah, she grandmummy now. Grandma. She grandma energy, that's what she is. Don't be too hard on yourself, Mistress Nashmere. We all have our bad days, and besides, it's not as if you were just being reckless like me. But never mind that. What in the world did I just see? And that was a Void Scent. That creepy dance, that strange cloud of black ether. What does all this mean, Mistress Nashmere? Come on, come now. I know you know more than you've let on. Yes. I do, and I fully intend to share my knowledge with you. Once I have seen what I must see with my own two eyes. In the meantime, someone should hand over these men to the Twin Adders. Let Ranar do it. I suppose you're right, and we must treat your wounds as well. Mimile, could I ask you to return to the Adders and deliver our report? I'll tend to Mistress Nashmere to scratches and see that no other troublemaking dust quite show up. Is that all she got from that fucking laser beam through the chest? The scratch? Yeah, okay. I believe you. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's go, let's go. That was pretty cool. But yeah, the plop thickened. Cashew nut. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone wants to join me in Final Fantasy 14, good luck, because I am on Oceanic servers. So, like, unless you're Vishu-san, or one of the people who I know is in the SEA region, yeah, you're not going to have much luck. And Vishu-san's probably on Japanese servers, so yeah, that. And I don't think Vishu-san plays anyway, because... Oh, Star Mage too, but again, I don't think Star Mage plays, because they have work to do. They're busy making more games than me. Oh man, I love Star Mage. Star Mage is so cool. I'm gonna feel really silly if they're in the chat and I'm just gushing about Star Mage. Okay, they're not. I did send them the link because I thought they might enjoy it. Because they were just like, "Hi, Ram. Oh, great stuff. I love your streams. Been playing Diablo 2? Nice." So they're pretty enthusiastic. They're enthusiastic at everything. I've never seen them like be sad. Except when I made them cry, and not because I was being mean, just because they played Perseverance, and it is an emotional roller coaster. Alright, just catching up on socials. Anything happening on Twitter? Oh crap, I forgot to give the link to... Hang on, let me go give the link for this to Ego, because they want to see me, I think, my debut, and I forgot that they did, because I'm a bad friend. Oh shit, we're an hour and a half in. Hour and a half in. What's this? You apprehended the Dust Squad, miscreants for us. Splendid. On behalf of all of Gridania, you have our gratitude. We will dispatch you into the South Shroud at once. I'm not doing the Adder salute because fuck Gridania and fuck the Adders. The twin Adders. Oh god. Pancakes. My apologies for the delay, Remelia. I am pleased to report that our dancing Dust Squad friends have been handed over to the proper authorities, and Runar's patched up my wounds good as new. With sufficient rest, I should be back on the stage in no time. Not on my watch you won't. I mean, pray do not overexert yourself, Mistress Remi-Chan. You need your rest. I told you I could have handed over the culprits myself. I know, Renar, and yet I wanted to be there myself when they awoke. It played out exactly as I expected. They remember little or nothing about their dancing. Their secret gatherings are only the conversations they led up to it all. In that term, they could... just being stubborn, no doubt. Or not, friends, the twin Adders will carry out a proper interrogation, and yet, one thing concerns me. Is it true that these events bear a striking similarity to a situation you witnessed in Oldar? Hey. What we have witnessed is none other than the... these fucking words they make up. Tottentans? Yes, okay. What we have witnessed is none other than the Tottentans, the dance of the damned, and it is our God's given duty as dancers to see that it is never danced again. The dance of the damned? Our mission? Whatever are you rambling about, Mistress Nashmera? I thought our mission was to lend strength and succor to the suffering, and lift the spirits of the realm. That it is, and yet the truth of exactly what this entails runs far deeper. Throughout our storied history, the dancers of true Falchiam have saved countless lands time and time again from a fate most dire. When war and calamity ravage the land, fear and anger fill men's hearts. These emotions fester, reacting with the ether around us, in the air we breathe, the ground beneath our feet, to form an etheric manifestation of malaise that spreads like a dark cloud across the land. The weak, the downtrodden, the scorned, and suffering, sadly, it is these people who are oft the quickest to fall prey to dark despair. Left unchecked, the shadow fully consumes them. Their hearts, their minds, in the end, even control of their very limbs is taken from them. Stripped of the last semblances of sanity, they flail about in a manner most hideous. Tales tell of mothers blissfully unaware as they trampled their beloved children, men who danced so violently they ripped the limbs from their own body. This is the Totentans, the dance of the damned. What madness is this? If you speak true, and this damnable dance you speak of arise from the fear and anger in people's hearts, why did it not manifest itself in the wake of the calamity, if in Ayosi's darkest hour? Call me mad, but I think I understand. In times of greatest crisis, just surviving for another day requires all the strength we can muster. People would have neither the time nor the freedom of mind to dwell on emotions like hatred or anger. Rana has the right of it. It is precisely at this time, a time when Iosia has made great strides in its recovery, yet deeper wounds still go undressed, that your people are most susceptible to that damnable dance. So that is why our art was born so many ages ago, not just to drive out the darkness from people's hearts in a figurative sense, but to literally cast out etheric shadows and free the afflicted from the clutches of the Torrentine. That word sounds so stupid to me. It might be a better way of saying it, but I cannot for the life of me think what it would be. Unless it's like Japanese. What's those like Totentate? Or fucking Totentane? Totentane? It still sounds weird. Yes, this is the truth of Trutfar-Sham, passed down from principle to principle for generations. What I did for the Duskwites was to use my dance to extract the darkness from their hearts and give it a physical form that can then be struck down and banished. It has been several centuries since the menace of the Totentans. God, no, it's Totentans. The Totentans has last reared its ugly head. To be honest, when we first came to Eosia, I was unsure as to what we would encounter. So as not to worry the two of you overmuch, I kept the truth from you. Yet now that I have seen it with mine own eyes, our mission could not be more clear. As the inheritors of the Krigstans, we must chase the shadow of the oh my god, this fucking word! The shadow of the Totentans from this realm. I beg forgiveness for the secrecy, my friends, and ask that you lend me your aid. You can count on me, because I am a yes man. Oh, I can't say it with a straight face. Of course, you can count on us. After all, Remi and I are dancers of true Fashiam too, and it's like you always say, a dancer never abandons her partner. Why should you have to carry the burden of saving the whole realm all by yourself? But nah, Remilia, after all my harsh words and hidden truths, you are far too kind. I must confess that I'm still struggling to understand all this, but one thing is clear. This dancing epidemic you speak of poses a grave danger to our realm. I will contact the other grand companies immediately and apprise them of this threat. Should there be any reports of similar phenomena in other nations, we would like to call upon you to deal with the matter. Forgive us the imposition, but clearly this is beyond our ability. Leave it to us. Nothing would honor us more than if the nations of Eosia would place their trust in Troop Farsiam and allow us to perform for their people. And with that, only Ishgard and Alamego remain on the itinerary. Of the two, Ishgard has had more time to its people to recover from the scars of war. Let us make it our next destination. At any rate, we will need more time to properly prepare for the confrontation ahead. In the meantime, Rana, you are to continue your performances. You require more practice still before I can bequeath to you all the secrets of the Kriegstands. Oh, fuck's sake. You can count on me, Mistress Nashmira. And you, Amelia, pray continue to hone your skills in battle. If we hope to prevail against the Tottentons, we will need your martial skills as much as we need your dancing. For no, it is not enough that we lure the shadows of people's hearts. We must dispel the darkness for good, lest it simply drift on until it finds another unsuspecting host. Yes, we will be needing your strength more than ever. And with that, I too should prepare myself. Our true lost act draws ever closer at hand. There we go. Now it's got level 70 quest to go. And that is when I'll get my quest armor! Yay! But wait, actually, I'm not sure that's right. Let me check. Excuse me? You good? Huh? Huh? Oh. Am I just... I'm just dumb. There it is. Oh, dear. Next one, let's go, baby! Oh, no, 68, my bad. It's 63, 65, 68. Okay, I was going to say, if we only have one left, we don't have enough for both destinations. Ah, Remilia, your timing is impeccable. I just received word from Ishgard. The powers that be have decided to welcome Troop Faoxian with open arms. Fortunately, there are rumors to suggest that Totem Tans is already struck in that city, or any of the surrounding regions in Korthias. And yet, word has it that some of the less privileged residents of the city have grown increasingly vocal of late, not entirely unlike what we witnessed in Uldar. We must be vigilant. And so I would like to ask you and Renard to make for the Holy See as soon as you are able. I would join you, but I fear my wounds are not healing as quickly as I'd hoped. I would only slow you down. Leave it to us, Mistress Nashmera. No matter what shadow plagues the people's hearts, there'll be no match for your two favorite protégés. Come, Amelia. Ishgard awaits us. Which way was it again? Oh, that's cute. Alright, before I proceed, I'm going to check my chat because I'm a good friend and a terrible streamer. What's going on? Ninja? Alright, let's see. Nothing on chat? Cool. Okay. Alrighty, back to the game. Let me just check if it's all still working. Yeah, cool. Okay, it's all still working. Yay! Alright. Teleporting time. Okay, just over here, cool. Oh, that music! It gets me every time I hear that, like, stinger. Why my arms and legs feel like they're going to freeze and snap off like icicles? How can you even bear this, familiar? Climatization. Also, look what you're fucking wearing, bitch. Of course you're cold. I mean, I'm not much better, but I've gotten used to it. I've been here a fucking while. I suppose adventures like you get to experience all sorts of climates in your travels. Perhaps with time I'll get used to it too. Anyway, our first order of business is to pay our respects to our hosts. I've been told that Sir, one Sir Handelo awaits us at a place they call the Congregation. I take it that you know the way? No! I don't know this fucking city very well. That said, I don't mind if I take a bit of a detour. I can work this out. I mean, I could just use the Aetherites, but it's more fun to do this way. Also, yeah, this is Sir Emmerich Temple. Gotcha. Here we go. Handler. Or hand it low. It's probably hand it low. French is weird. Well met. Oops. Well met, Remi-Chan. It is always a pleasure to welcome you back to Wishguard. Though I must say, I did not expect to see you return as a member of the traveling dance troupe. Just wait until you see her on stage. She's a sight to behold. Oh, but forgive me. My name is Rana Amigo, and I thank you for opening the gates of your fair city to Troop Falciam. The pleasure is ours. I must confess that I found the report from our friends at the Twin Adder regarding this Dance of the Damned somewhat difficult to believe. But if even a great hero like Remi here would come all the way here for this purpose, I would be a fool to dismiss the threat. And yet, I have questions. The instructions from your mistress Nashmira are called for rounding up permanent members of the Commoner class, and seating them front and center at your performance. I did not object, of course, but whatever purpose is this meant to serve? The Tottentons is a plague that spreads from one man's heart to the next, and those whose hearts weigh heaviest with anger, fear, and unease are often the first to fall prey to its clutches. If we can assemble influential members of the community and free their hearts from the shadow before disaster strikes, these men and women could in turn raise the spirits of their peers. Mistress Neshmira believes this is our best hope for curtailing the spread of the Tottentons. Okay, so it's not Void Scent, my bad. It's an enemy I've seen in Void Scent stuff, so I just assumed. Okay, I guess I didn't call it, my bad. Where the leaders go, so others will follow. I suppose it is as logical a course of action as any. Very well. I have already identified suitable personages and extended to them an invitation to your performance. The venue will be before the Gates of Judgment. We believe this location will be most accessible to those who live outside the city walls. Yeah, that's right beside the broom, so that should be fine. Thank you kindly, my good sir. Well then, Remi, we'd best get on our way. We don't want to keep our audience waiting out there in the freezing cold, do we? Oh, didn't I remind myself about the cold? Why did I remind myself about the cold? Whatever. I'm trying to keep a pretty good pace going, but as a result, I'm kind of tripping over some words. It's fun. Usually just the ones that are complete bullshit and are basically made up. Thanks, Square Enix. Mind you, I do the same shit, so that's like, as a game dev, I do the exact same shit, so I guess that's fair. What's this? Dark Knight Quest? Yeah, Dark Knight Quest. I know there was another one. Oh well, there you go. Guess there really is a first time for everything. Alright, yeah, I can enter the broom by going out this way and find. Yeah, here we go. We're in the broom now. Well, that's not it. That's a Skysto engineer. Shit, where the fuck am I going? Okay, maybe I should actually. Oh. 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 Okay, well, you know what? It'd be easier just to freaking. Yeah, I'll just. Why not just do this from the beginning? Right, this way. Oh man, this game's music's so good. Oh yeah, I actually used this theme in one of my speed draw videos. I believe it was... what one was it? Was it one where I was drawing... Shit, I can't remember now. Oh, whatever. Talk about an imposing audience. Now, let's give them a show to remember. Oh, and Amelia, let's keep the true purpose of our performance to ourselves, alright? We don't want to cause a panic, after all. If we can draw out and dispel the darkness before the Totentan strikes, our task will be that much easier. And besides, we want our audience to enjoy the show, don't we? I must admit, I'm a bit nervous, but I know we'll be fine if we trust in each other. Alright, here goes nothing. Watch closely and follow my lead. Wait, am I gonna have to play DDR? Please don't make me play DDR. Ladies, gentlemen, fair citizens of the Holy See, hailing from distant Radzadhan in the east, we are Trope Farsiam. Today, we dance for you the Krieg's dance, an ancient art passed down to us from the days of yore. Though the Creek dance was born on the battlefield, it is a dance that brings healing and succor. Your people suffered far too long the horrors of the Dragon Song War. Let our performance fill your hearts with hope and heal any scars that may still linger. And now, without further ado, let the show begin. The fellow El Flamenco is up again. I like how I'm just like sitting back and just letting her do her thing. Come on, me. Get involved, me. I've never seen dancing like this before. It stirs the very depths of my soul. Just watching her, I could feel my pain and anger melting away. There it is. Oh yeah, that's a void scent. 2 void scent, in fact. Pay no mind to those ominous clouds. It's all part of the performance, you see. Yes, True Foxham spares no expenses in treating our audience to a spectacle for the senses. My turn, then. That's your cue, Amelia. Now, sweep those nasty shadows away. Sorry, Wolfman, I can't look at your messages right now. I'm busy enjoying this cinematic. What's up, motherfuckers? You like me now? Earned. When I received a sudden invitation to this performance, I didn't know what to expect, but that was simply remarkable! Ever since the show ended, my mind is clear, and all my troubles just don't seem so bad anymore. And I said the same. I must say, the last scene where those fearsome shadows appeared was particularly dramatic and invigorating. It's the strangest feeling. Even though my lot in life hasn't changed one bit, I feel like I'll be able to face it tomorrow with my head held high. Ah, you folks are far too kind, but I thank you, one and all. Never in my life have I felt so proud to be a dancer. Alright, we did it, boys! We crushed the darkness. I'll never laugh like that again, I promise. Nothing quite like seeing all those smiling, satisfied faces. Don't you agree, Remilia? Just the thought that we were able to bring a measure of happiness and hope to these proud, strong people makes all the hard hours of training worthwhile. Yeah, see, now you see why I'm an adventurer. And can you believe it? We were even able to stave off the shadows before the Totentans even struck. I do believe we have more than done Nashmira proud. Yeah. I dare say our job here is done, so why don't we head back to Gridania and share the good tidings with everyone? I'll race you there. Yeah, don't get too confident now. Trip and sprain your ankle. Alright. Where are we going? Alright, well, let me check what Dolphin's been saying, because I wasn't able to look. What's up, Warfare? Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. What? Gerald? No, I just gave her an Irish accent, you prog. I don't know what a prog is. Please don't call call me out on that. I don't know if prog's even a thing. I just called you that because it came to my head. I was like, oh yeah, you're a prog. I'm like, is that even a thing? That's probably not a thing. I swear I'm gonna be so mad if that's like some really bad slur that I just didn't know about, and people were like, "Oh no, Remi's a fucking racist." I'm like, the fuck, no, I should do this. Oh god, I look so drunk again. Can I? There we go. That's better. Yeah, I was laying down my chair, so that's why. um. Oh god, wrong way. Sprinting time. Oh god. Oh man. That's it. Yeah, so good. Okay. Amelia, it's Mr. Snatchmira. She's gone. Yeah, I knew she couldn't be. Settle down, runner. Nothing else before our leader. She has simply taken a leave of absence entirely of her own volition. Said she had a matter to attend to with old friend. The same friend who introduced her to our patron, Master Gurj Guruju, if I recall. She was reluctant to go into detail, but it would seem this individual is also familiar with the Totentans, and has been researching the situation in Alamingo on our behalf. Oh, that's nice of him. Miss Noshimura means to join her there and scout out a suitable venue for our ultimate performance. She has asked that you and Runa continue training on your own until such time she summons us. Would it have killed her to at least wait for our report, or does this mean that she actually trusts us? Oh, I love her attire. She's got like the Alamegan gown and the Honestly, she's just up to go to Alamingo because yeah, she's got the con and the Alamegan gown. So yeah, she's just getting ready for the occasion. If Mistress Nightmare believes in our ability to handle affairs, I suppose we owe her the same in return. Now that Omega has finally been freed from the Guardian yoke, surely it's only a matter of time before its people are ready to welcome us with open arms. At the same time, much like Ishgard, it is a land whose people have known more than their fair share of suffering. We will need to be at our best to deliver them from the dance of the damned. You know what that means, Remilia? We must train with greater discipline than ever before. Yes, okay. But I already did all that, so I'm just gonna skip straight to it. Because I'm cool. There we are, technical step. That's why I'm doing these. I realized, oh, I'm missing abilities because I'm fucking stupid. I need to do my final level 70 quest. Great news, Remelia. A postman just dropped off this letter from Mistress Najmera. She says the stage has all been set for our performance in Alamigo. For Alamigo! Sloppy! Okay, sorry. I'm quite the Griffin now. No one who hasn't played a good amount of Final Fantasy 14 will even get that joke. Why, she's even scouted out what she claims is an ideal venue to host our exhibition. A village called Aigana that sits in the Gorabania Highlands. Doubtless, in part due to its location near the border, there are considerable fears among the villagers that the Guardians will return and retake their home with a vengeance. In other words, it is precisely the sort of place where the Totentans is likely to strike. At any rate, Mistress Nashmira assures me that she and her secretive acquaintance have made all the necessary preparations. The Alamagan resistance, she says, has seen fit to ensure that Alagana's most prominent residents will be in attendance. I wonder if her secretive assistant is actually Lise. Probably not, but it could be. I'm pretty sure, no, it wouldn't be, because Lise and her sister, Yida, are from Alamigo. They're Alamigan natives, I'm pretty sure. So it'd be weird if, yeah, that would be weird. If we can perform as we did in Ishgard and swiftly dispel the darkness from their hearts, surely they will be able to influence their fellow villagers and stave off the onset of the Totentan. And what did she say at the very end of her letter? Ah, yes. Remilia, the success of our tour and the very future of Troop Falcium itself rides on you. I am counting on you to rise to the occasion. Are you as excited as I am? Let's make this a show for the ages. And with that, let us set out for Alagana. We mustn't keep Mistress Nashmira waiting. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, I really just want to think, do we know anyone who's, like, stationed in Alamigo, but who's actually from fucking Zevner? I mean, it may not even, I don't know. I'm just gonna put my money on Lise, and if I lose, I lose. So be it. Actually, no. No, never mind. It seems very unlikely. They generally don't have main characters in the story. Like in it, like they don't generally have characters of the Scions included in this job quest. That generally just doesn't happen. So yeah, never mind that. That'd be silly. That'd be weird. And they also generally don't use main characters in the story, like Yugiri. Actually, no, I have no idea. I haven't done the level 19, level 70 ninja quest yet. That will probably be the next one though, because ninja fun. Ah, there you are, Amelia. Have you by chance seen Mistress Nashmera? I can't find her anywhere, but I'm sure she'll be along soon. I know she wouldn't miss our performance for the world. And look at what I found. I scoured the troops' wardrobe to find outfits befitting our grand finale. One thing's for certain, we'll be dressed to impress. Oh yes, I got my class outfit for this one, which is probably what she's got on right now. Which, yeah, it looks pretty tight. And remember, mum's the word about the totem signs, alright? We want our audience to enjoy the performance without worrying themselves with the terrible truth behind it all. Well then, whenever you're ready to take the stage, you know where to find me. Oh, it's a duty. Actually, the other one technically was as well. Oh no, that's right, that was just, yeah. Okay, it's gonna sink me down. Boo fucking who? I only got 400 eye level anyway. So I'm gonna lose like 5 eye levels, the horror. Damn, these guys are really into it. They're looking forward to it. They're pumped. Hope we can do them justice. So close and yet so far, for all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our hearts to yours, hailing from Kazakhstan across the sea. Across the sea, I present to this incomparable, transcendent troop, Falchiam! Wow, he actually got some lines. Oh, that must be the secret. I guess so, yeah. Key Lord. Today, we perform for you the ancient dance of our ancestors, a spectacle to stir the heart, enrich the mind, and chase away the shadows. Monitor, please. And chase away the shadows of doubt that plague your soul. Feast your eyes upon the Kriegstans. Man, they're so hyped. Look at them. They're super into it. They love it. We haven't even started yet. Fell out of Mako. Yes! Yes! I love this song so much. Man, these people seem like they're doing alright, honestly. They really are hyped for this. Oh no. This one's gonna be big. Whoa, I've never seen that model before. Guys, it's all part of the show. Tell them it's all part of the show. Yeah. Don't worry, guys, it's all part of the show. All part of the show. There we go. We got him hooked, boys. Got him. Let's fuck this thing up. Right on cue. Alright, Remelia, let's take out the nasty thing before our audience realizes it's not just for show. Just look at those enraptured faces. The excitement in their air is almost palpable. They know they're about to get a show the likes of which they've never seen. Alright, darling, you go get the rest of you. Oh, she can't. We're on the final quest. The other Megans are counting on us, Remelia, and in more ways than themselves even know, we must dance, and not stop dancing till every last shadow has been purged from their hearts. This is the performance we are born to give. Oh, we're not using the final job quest music. That's a bit of a shame. But honestly, this makes more sense. And I love Ella Flamenco, so it's fine. I'm probably butchering that sound name too. Oh yeah, right. I should damn fight in a UA. Not that. Damn. That giant fiend has his hands full of them. Oh, sweet, it's moved to. Nice. Well, actual raid mechanics in like in a job duty. That's actually really cool. Got him. Got it! Yay! We did it! Sorry, I went quiet for a bit there. I was focusing. That was actually more interesting, more intense than I pictured. But it was pretty straightforward. Nothing I haven't seen before mechanics-wise. Mistress Nashmera, I knew you would miss our grand finale, and you're dancing white. You were every bit as enchanting as I remembered from all those years ago. Sharing the stage with you truly was a dream come true. I simply had to make amends for my embarrassing display in Gridania, did I not? My wounds had all but healed entirely, so I redoubled my training efforts after arriving here in Alamigo. I dare say I feel as spry as I have in years. And yet, there can be no doubt, you and Amelia were the true stars today. Do you think that you have come so far in such a short span of time? Mayhap I should have just admired your perseverance from the wings instead of stepping in. Huh? Who's this? Okay, it must be one of the... Tut tut, Mira. I seem to recall you telling me just the other day that the girl was still not ready for the spotlight. Oh, right, this is her. Agents. Her, secretive agent. It's Philomin! It's fucking Philomin! What the hell? I did not expect that. I did not see that coming. You know me, Flamin. Always gonna. I am strict with my students because I expect only the best from them, and these two have done me proud today. Fancy meeting you here, Amelia. I must admit, it gave me quite a start. Quite a start? Okay. Quite a start when my mirror here told me that you of all people had joined her merry little trope. How many people how many people do you play mummy for, Flamin? She's like Korean mummy. Mira and I go far, far back, you know, and after those horrific events unfolded in Uldor, I hid away in Thavnir for some time. It was then that we first made each other's acquaintance. Song and dance go together rather well, needless to say, and our friendship rapidly blossomed. When she turned to me for assistance in planning Farsham's bout of tour of Eorzea, I was more than happy to do my part. It does not surprise me that an accomplished adventurer would have many friends across the realm, but never would I have suspected you and my dear Flamin were so close. Truly, fate must have brought us together for a reason. I feel the same. Your presence alone has motivated me to grow in ways I never would have thought possible. You have given me the courage, strength, and determination to be more than what I was. Yeah, okay, flatter me more. Thought I recognized that face from somewhere. Oh, hey, wait, aren't you dead? No, that was another guy. From liberator of Alamigo to travelling performer, eh? Not a path I'd have rejected, but I'm hardly surprised to see you emerge triumphant in whatever you do. Aye, that was truly a performance for the ages. Here in Alagana, we don't get much exposure to foreign cultures. Rather stimulating, that was. Especially the grand finale where you chased off those bloody shadow beasts. Got the blood pumping, I'd say. I only wish there was more we could do to show our appreciation. Think nothing of it, my good sir. Just knowing that we brought a measure of joy to Alamigo in its time of need is reward enough for us. Too kind you are, miss. The road ahead of us is a long one, but thanks to you, we can stride down it with spring in our step. Know that Wild Village is always open to you, should you ever be willing to grace us with another performance. Farewell, friends. I know everybody. I'm everybody's friend. In this game alone. Oh man. Anyway, let's go back to it. Phew, for a second I thought he'd realized the true nature of those shadows. But no, the threat of the Totentans is gone for now, and it seems no one's the wiser. That is heartening indeed, and with that we should prepare for our departure. The Alamegans were kind enough to invite us in these trying times. We mustn't linger so long that our presence becomes a burden. I, too, should be on my way. It was a pleasure and honor both to see you on the stage again, Mayra, and you as well, Remilia. Till our paths cross again, go in safety. Man, it's nice to see you again, Flamin. I don't remember her being in those robes. Didn't she wear, this frumpy dress? It's nice to see her in something actually, different. More classy. It looks less like pajamas. say I, the person wearing pajamas, but look, I'm a VTuber, right? Look, listen. When you're a VTuber, you can wear whatever you want behind the avatar. It's fine. At least I'm wearing pajamas and not like I'm not just butt naked or something. I mean, I could do that, and you guys would have no way of knowing. But no, it's too fucking cold. It's too fucking cold. Well, that's the last of it. Our props are packed up, and we're ready to take to the road. I must say it's a touch bittersweet knowing that this was our last performance, but I suppose even the best of things must come to an end. Mistress Neshmira will go ahead to Lim's to secure us passage back to Razathan. You stop by and see us off, yes? We'd like to pay you proper thanks before taking our leave of this land. Hi. Translator's note, hi means yes in Japanese. I already went into that, but, that was like when the stream only just started, so probably no one was here to witness that. Yeah, there's a camera. Come on, camera. Come on, webcam. Pick me up. Oh, this stupid thing is so bad. There we go. Oh my god, this camera's so bad. There we go. I had it for a second. Bloody hell. I can't wait till I can get a new camera. This one is really bad. Come on. Recognize me. I might have to do some calibration. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, one second. I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay, start menu. Taskbar, can I have you up? Thanks. Alright. Stupid thing. Just so bad. Right, calibrate me, bitch. You idiot. Calibrate. Okay, evidently that is not fucking working. Oh, no. Stupid thing. Not working, cool. This camera's so fucking bad. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, hopefully that will be better now. Ah, thank God. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was bad. That was it's so awkward. It's really awkward. Yeah, lots of good looking Nika ladies in this game. Demos. It's very common. There's actually a race you can play. I don't play it because I'm not a degenerate. Not in that way anyway. But yeah, and yeah, they're pretty cool. I play a short person because I'm short. Alright. Time to finish off these dancer quests, haha. What time is it? I have to go pretty soon, so I might have to continue this in another stream. Probably next week. I'm probably going to do like a round robin schedule. Alright, so tomorrow, I've already decided this, pretty much. Tomorrow is going to be a art or dev stream, not sure which yet. Most it's going to depend what I feel like. Most likely it's going to be a dev stream, because I just don't have much motivation to draw lately. But it might be a art stream, assuming I can get my tablet and all set up. I've already got my drivers installed. I just need to plug the tablet in and hope it works. It should be all fun. I've already got SAR and everything installed. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and this fun a bit in. All right, it's a ways away. Is there any? What's the closest? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Fisherman's Guild will be the closest. Alright then, to the Fisherman's Guild we go. Ethernet, Fisherman's Guild, please. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Whew. Remilia, I'm so touched. You really did come to see us off. Thank you ever so much for all you've done. It was an honor to tour Eorzea with you and bring strength and succor to its people. You have my gratitude as well, Remilia. The people whose hearts you have touched will, in turn, inspire others. Yes, before long the dance of the damned will be but a memory. And yet, until that time, we cannot let down our guard. I propose that we extend our tour of Eorzea in the event that there are people yet in this realm who still require our aid. Planning for future job quests that they would not do. Do you truly mean this, Mistress Najmira? Remurali and I can keep dancing together? In good time, Renar, yes. But Remilia is an adventurer, and one whose services are justifiably in high demand. It would not be very considerate of us to monopolize her services for our ends. And so we bid you farewell for now, Renar, and I will remain in Limsa and consult with Master Gigaroju about potentially extending our tour to new locations. Pray come back and visit us in occasion, yes? Renar gets awfully lonely with our company. Well, I don't think you guys will be coming with me to the first, so good luck with that. Hey, that's not... well, suppose it is true. Keep dancing, Remilia, and let us eagerly await the day that we can take the stage together and you. Do I not get a, gear coffer? I guess that's not until 80. Wait. Oh, yeah, right. Well, you don't get one at 80. You just get the... Man. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that. There we go. Unless it's from the next dance quest. I've done all those. Alright, let's see. Quite a lady. Oh! Well, no thanks, because... No. Alright. Okay, let's read this. Display 4 icons on the step gauge. Clicking the corresponding action incorrect. We'll finish. Okay, I see. So it's like an upgrade to step. Is it? I do have to activate it. Lovely. Okay. You'll go on F then. F. Okay, and it says which one's on my light up. There we go. Did it. Woo! Alright, that's technical step done. Nice. Alright, cool. Ole, let me see what title I got from this achievement. The heart's feet. Neat. One I'll never use. Wait, I got that? What the oh, I see. Where do you get the chocobo head? Oh, it's from the gold saucer, I think. Yeah, I'll claim that. Wow. Oh, that was only recently. Gotcha. Let me check something. Battle. Claimed, yeah, good. These are most of these are claimed. All of them are claimed, in fact. Oh, I got that one, okay. Merchant's best friend. It's not even telling me what I have to do for that. Yeah, it looks like those are all fates and stuff. It's complete 300 fates. That's fates. Oh, you get a Temptress of Fate title. Nice. Yeah, Paragon scan. How's that look, Shayan? Just curious. Pretty boring and it can't be died either, can it? No. Yeah, most of that stuff's just gonna go straight in my coffer. Some bodies. Okay, that's the final part of books and bodies. Yeah, the chocobo hedge is from the gold saucer. Alright. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, right, Rise. You'd know the Nikos, because like you when you were drawing Nola as the Earth Shaper, the Zaharu Tikai, or whatever it was called. That was actually a Nico model from this game. Yeah, it was a Nico model from this game. So that's just fun. Yeah, I have a couple of those. Alright, so next one up would probably be, oh, maybe I'll do Machinist next, since it'll actually give me decent XP. Anyway, before we go off, let's do some roulettes, so we actually have something really fun to do. Alright, not maintenance because that's boring shit. Leveling, yay! 7 minutes, oof. Alright, well, let's see what other classes I've got class quests to. I mean, I've got some for Reaper, I think. Because, yeah, of course I do. That's a level 81, which only awards things, though, so... Ah, man, I need to do role quests as well, but I'll wait till I've got all my class quests, like, baseline done. Because, yeah. Oh, God, I haven't even done my level 61, I'm so bad. Wait, so am I missing 2 abilities? I probably am. No wonder my Bard kit feels so incomplete. Let's see. Nah, I've got Sidewinder. That's the only level 60 ability. I don't have Refulgent Arrow, though. Okay. Okay. Apex Arrow. Look at that. Do I have another one? Do I? I don't know that one. I know that is F. Right, so while I'm waiting for this queue, I might go to my free company house. I'd go to mine, but I don't have a target on me outside, and I need that. Yes, I do have my own house in the Imperium. Nothing's really been done to it yet, though. Like, it's just a freaking house on the thing, and there's like a couple trees, and that's it. Alright. There we go, target on me. Alright. Now then. Level 90 is a bit high for me, level 50 is better. Yeah, I'm 20 levels away from level 90. Okay. There we go. Hold on that. Just trying to get my basic rotation worked out. Whew. They're pretty fun now, actually. Is that? Oh. Clearly something I couldn't find a decent button for. Okay, right, so Reaper, can I get rid of these buttons, please? I thought I got rid of those already. One sec, action bars, hot bars. So if I lock it, does it just stop it from being moved? No, it's not the abilities. Okay, fuck that off. Or I could just leave it there, close. And system config. I mean, HD layout. Right, move this a bit to this side. There we go. What's that? Alright. Alright, so I've got a new, like, loadout with Reaper now. So I want to see how that goes. Okay. So first I've got to inflict death by design. Oops. Right, so which one's that? That's the back, yeah? Yeah, target's rear, okay. Okay, and we want flank. That's flank. Cool. Eh? Alright, so that part's easy enough. But this isn't procking at all. Why is this not procking? Reset that. Cell gauge cost. Oh, right, because I'm letting my cell gauge cost. Right, that's what I think I need to test. Oh, shit. Alright, back on Dancer. Back on Dancer. There we go. Whew. Alrighty, let's go do a dungeon. Let's do it. Light party. God, I have so many things open. I can close half of these now. Yeah, no, Shmira does give off big Quistis energy. Wolfman, I agree. Yeah, she does look a bit like Mirror, huh? Oh, well, she did. Oh, fuck. Where's my party? Oh, they're already rushed ahead. Okay, I see. Dance partner of the monk. Oh, wait, this is Hook. Oh, wow, this is gonna be easy then. So I have AoEs, haha. Well, this is gonna make things easy. Dance to damage and trials and damage. Yeah, pulling big is honestly wise, just worth our DPS being this good. No problem. Do I have a stun? I think yeah, I have an interrupt. No, we're gonna need it. Right, here we go. I didn't dance partner the monkey yet, did I? Oh, wait, I don't have dance partner this level, of course. Never mind then. All good. Damn, bro, this is smooth. That was so fast. Holy shit. Damn, no hopes in hell. Yeah, I don't want loot in here. We're not even picking up loot, we're just like, we're all sweaty as fuck. Which is funny because I never ever thought I would be referring to myself as sweaty, but guess there really is a first time for everything, huh? I mean, it's a low level duty, so I'm not too surprised people are just like rushing it, but damn. Well, it helps we have really broken classes. Like, Monk has AoE pretty early on, I think. I think they have at least one, maybe not. Dancer has like 5 AoEs at this level. And, Sage has strong AoEs. Like, I would not be too surprised if I learned that the Sage in this party is actually, outperforming me on DPS just because they have so much snap damage. Alright, look away. Oh no, I can't interrupt it. Sadgy. Can only stun her out of doing it. Oh fuck, I wasn't watching that. Oh no, I don't think there's any avoiding that. That's the thing, Buster. I do not want to be in there for that. She did. Yee, level up. Nice. Wait, what? Um. Ah, I see. Cool. I got more mechanics now. No! Oh yeah, I guess I should. Oh shit. I'm not sure I have that. Damn it! Someone else got it. Bastard. The bastard. Oh, it's not. I can't just solo this place. Sheesh. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I got enough for plenty more. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, I should probably go repair. 27 minutes. Oh my god. It's a bad time for this in in like this server because it's like midday in Australia. So everyone's either at work or just not playing the game because most people leave playing until later in the day. Alright, Menda, here we go. Repair thy shit, thank thee. Alright. Let me just practice again. No, actually have a... Oh, hang on, let me change the queue I'm in. So it might be quicker to queue for something else. Let's see, clear selection. Just try, say, main scenario. Just... That's half the time, wow. Hang on though. Close selection. Nah. I don't think that's going to happen. But that said, I'll just queue up for main scenario. And if I get it, I get it. And if not, well, not. Anyway. Oh shit, you might want to have that on H. Hang on, I'll look these, huh? Okay, see, now I know. Now I know. Oh. Right, so, for someone who insists on my Reaper, I didn't get a chance to last time because my queue popped. Alright, so. Alright. So, I gotta, get my gauge up, hang on. There it is, okay. Shit, bro, forgot to do that. Still on cooldown, but it's fine. I'll just get some more up. Oops. Did that wrong, but whatever. Okay, I think I got the basic gist. Yeah, you did that out of combat. Alright, reset. Okay, then. Dark Knight, woo. Wait, hang on. You know, I should try out my Black Mage, try to get that rotation down again. Because it has been a while. Okay. That's only way let's do on this one. Right, so first. Transpose. There we go. That wasn't what I meant to do. My apologies. Okay, something's changed about how this works. There we go. That's a way. Okay. Timeout. Where did Blizzard 4 and Blizzard 5 come in? I. Oh, that's 5. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Damn, now I feel dumb. That was just right here this whole time. Okay, so that's Fire 3. That's just procs sometimes when I cast Fire 1. Oh yeah, right, I should also get a dot on them. Okay. Oof, that was rough. Why does it keep falling off? Okay, let me check something. Is it when I cast one of these spells? Yeah. So how do I easily switch between the two? I don't understand. I mean, obviously there's that. I mean, transpose works, but it's a DPS loss. I know people have ways to... Anyway. Oh, right, you just cast the 3 spell. Gotcha. Okay, reset. Didn't expect it to pop that quickly, honestly. Whew. Yay! Let's go to main scenario. This is actually a bit more entertaining now because they actually made the boss fights boss fights. Unfortunately, we have to sit through the cinematics. Fortunately, though, I can voice most of them, so that would be fun. Or I can try at least. So here we are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Hopefully I'm doing Sid's voice alright. So you actually have to fight these guys now. Can't just skip this part. Oh yeah, I should probably dance partner someone, huh? Well, the only other DPS. Also, it's 4 men now, haha. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay, never mind then. You also have to fight all these guys. You can't just go through. Yeah, that's it. Pull them all. Yeah, we got all of them. Got one shot to that now, yay. No more just one person taking it for the team so that everyone else can just run ahead. Oops. Oh well. Cutscene time, yay, more voicing. Gaius! Ah, Sid, my boy. There's something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to me to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the product until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle, and become the Emperor's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for the realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Hope I'm doing alright. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait! Damn it! Alright, well, I'm waiting for the load screen. Let me check my chat. Nope, that's what I meant. My chat. YouTube. Okay, nothing. Cool. And he did. Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on. I'll let you know if I learn anything. Man, it's so nice they actually just removed that cutscene, the one after you defeat, like, that mechanical thing. And also, there's no longer the Maggie cutscene, you just get straight in the armor now. Yeah, VTUBER, fuck off. Guess I can't make it go away. Cool. I wasn't in the way of anything, so whatevs. Oh man. Oh god, I'm gonna have fun doing Nero's dialogue. Fuck. Does he even have a voice? I don't think he does. I guess I can just make shit up then. Oh no, he does. He sounds very proper and posh. Cause yeah, in the first few scenes in ARR, he has a voice. That's right. I think. I definitely remember that. That bulkhead is comprised of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magic tech cannon, as I did at Castrum Merendinium. The armor's core is likely to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now, listen well. Press the control, engage artillery, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet from now, so be careful. No, Maggie, why? Why'd you leave me? Oh, look, potato sad. Alright, let me check chat while this cutscene's playing. Nothing? Cool, cool, okay. Hey, watchers! If you're new here, welcome. It's Remi-Chan, and yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Sorry if my avatar looks a little drunk. My webcam is not great. I'm gonna be getting sorted, but right now it's just a bit just it's a bit temporary. I've actually got money, so I thought I was keeping it for something, but it turns out I don't need to keep it for that thing. So later today, I'll go see if I can get my hands on a good one. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem the savage land agrees with you. I think that's his voice. The highest-ranking tribunal of the 16th. It was you. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas-Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Garland. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to second rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable exclusions, people who proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid Non-Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Balsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Balsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will earn me the recognition I so utterly deserve. Nero, what are you? Sorry, the dialogue's going by faster than I can voice it out. Ever since I set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, have been made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. If my desire to harness your power for you is my desire for you. Bleh. I'm going to use your power for the ultimate weapons uses. That's what he's saying. Whoosh. Should I succeed, Lord Van Balsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garlot's achievements will be his child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Just going by his voice lines in like this battle and the few he said otherwise, he's like the most under-voiced character in the game. It's really sad because he's a fucking lunatic and I love him. Yeah, see, that was his voice. Hope you guys can hear the game. I didn't even think to check that. I will not suffer to be in another shadow. This changes nothing. Right, I gotta do Nero's crazy laugh. The ultimate weapon is activated and it brings with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Hopefully that was good enough. He's only like laughed in game audibly once. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it! In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest pits. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Man, this dialogue goes by fast. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Century. What hands they can spare are heading this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Cool. All the cutscenes after this point are voiced, so I don't have to work anymore. Instead, I might get a snack. See, at my... it was at 9? Yeah, 9. So, next one's gonna be at 5. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, it's pretty spot on, actually. Nice. Alright, I'll do it from voice bugging modes up. Alright, okay, so you can hear it, but just low. I expected that much. Well, I'll be right back, folks. I'm just gonna go get a snack. Snack time! Snack time! Snack, 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 snack time! Oh my, we have snacks. Snacks! My lips are ease. Yeah, I got pretty close with him too, I think. As close as I could without that audio filter anyway. Streamlabs. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Bejeweled. Yeah, you guys want to hear any audio? Well, I've got the, game. Oh, right. Yeah, so, because, Streamlabs is Streamlabs, I won't get audio when I'm alt-tabbed out of the game, because I don't have the game, play... Oh, stupid feature. So I don't have, stuff play in the game, unless I'm tabbed into it, so you won't hear any of that, but it's fine, because it's a boring-ass cutscene, and... we've all seen it like a million times if we've played this game, and if you haven't, then you will. So yeah. Hell yeah, I got some chocolate things. What are they called? Sorry, my sprites are moving around because I'm opening a packet of things. Chocolate slices by Mr. Kipling, I think it is. Mr. Kipling. You won't be able to see me eat them because I'm a VTuber and my budget doesn't go that far. But you just have to endure that for whatever. Can you stop making that pained face? That's so unlike me. I mean, it would be, but I'm not cringing right now, so stop it. Fucking get. Oh. Yum. You can't see it, but I'm eating some cake right now, and it's fucking delicious. It's just like a slice of really, really, really high quality mud cake. Oh. My VTuber keeps flipping out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, he went golden freezer. Hang on, I better tab back. No, man, you face me. Oh. 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 This was facing the other way. It was fine. Oh well. Ah, yeah. Oh no. Well, oh god, we don't have LB yet. Must have used one already. Ah, we're fine. Oh god. Oh, then we suddenly got LB. Yeah, okay. Well, we're still young, dude. Come on. There we go. Woo! Got him. Fucking owned. Alright, sweet. That's probably gonna be the call-off point. Not streaming for 7 hours again. Sorry, folks. I've done that kind of time. I've got to go get an X-ray today. And I also want to go see if I can get a good mic. And some other small things I need to go get. So, yeah. So thank you all for coming along. This has been very fun. Apologies I couldn't go longer, just, things happened. But I will be doing this again tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be either game dev or art. Again, don't know which yet. But if it's you'll know. Because I always make it pretty obvious what I'm gonna be doing when the stream is about to begin. Oh, having a bit more cake. No. Okay. Turn off the games now. Alright. So, Man, it's really cool. You guys can't see what disgusting grot I'm being. I can do. I can be a grot for real. No, no, no. That's pretty cool. Oh. Dope. We still got 2 watches. Alright, well, that will be the end of the stream. I've got to go take care of some real life stuff. I know, gross obligations. But yeah, so that's all got to be happening. But for those who watch the stream after it's been aired, thank you as well, because your views help make me feel better about myself. And yeah, I think that's everything. There's nothing really I have to like